Hey, Austin,
Hey.
what the heck happened last time on ValorPUNK?
So previously, on ValorPunk, this the heck happened. So first, we decided that today was the day. We were gonna go in and we were gonna check out that TA server, and so you guys got yourself a little mission together, and it didn't take you very long to find the server.
We brought Floor.
Yeah, you brought Fleur, and you ended up going, and you found a secret server room that was suspiciously lived in. And so you basically you did that, and you started trying to collect some information when somebody walked in, and my God, it was Elpis. What are you doing here, Elpis? And so basically Elpis has been working on this server room situation for a little while, and is not the computer savvy person that you guys are. And so you guys got some of that information. Meanwhile, Vika and Benji, Vika gets a call from her parents and is like, hey, we need you to come home, like right now. And so suspecting possible trouble, Vika did end up going home, and Benji followed close behind, where we saw Foster Riddick for the first time in a while. Basically just here to be like, hey, you pinged on the metahuman thing, apparently, so we're definitely gonna have to take you in and like look into what's going on with that. And so basically they were like, okay, well, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And Vika was like, yeah, let me go pack my bag, I guess. And then she tried to escape. Or rather, she did escape. She jumped out the window, teamed up with Benji, and bad news, there are Phobos goons everywhere, just in case you tried to do something like that. And so, bad times. Benji spills some seed into the air and summons Odin. The hard boys weren't there.
No, they were surprisingly not there.
No, they weren't hanging out at the basketball court that day. They had other alleys to scour. And so while that's going on, data is being collected and words are being shared between Elpis and our kiddos. And essentially, what was it? There was and then Flux came on down to pay a visit and pick up a rug. And so Flux had some words for Racket. A light apology for shooting him. An apology in like her way, you know. By basically being like, yeah, that was dumb. Why'd you do that? And kind of followed by a dressing down for, you know, getting in the way of that billionaire getting shot. So close. And then and then after that, I think I think it was around that time that y'all started getting in touch with each other. Russell did mention. No, I think that was the session before.
What?
The All-Father.
Yeah, the Ballfather did show up, and he kicked a little bit of ass, and he did shove some people away, and the guards had a hilarious line of the All-Father is here, please advise.
Getting the fuck out of here.
Yep, and a lot of them decided to get the fuck out of there. This whole situation, as it started to blow up, really pissed off Russell, who decided that he was going to go fight, while Isabella went through some of the information retrieved from them servers. Isabella did learn about a shadowy conspiracy that all of these moon groups have been a part of, including somewhat surprisingly, Titan Academy, the first big superhero school, and so that has some uncomfortable implications, and yeah, while that was going down, Vika and Benji show up, and they're crying and like scared because like it was
they were getting shot at,
getting a scary situation. And they called and asked Tommy for some help, and so at that point, Russell ran into an alleyway to beat up some Phobos goons, and ran into Ryuichi, of all people, who is also beating up Phobos goons for some reason. And then it wasn't too much longer after that that Gavin showed up. And Russell, unsure of whether or not Gavin was there to arrest him, saw that Gavin was holding the bolt cutters of trust, and he separated them apart, handed one over to Russell, and they started whacking dudes left and right in the place. And that was where we left off. So we're gonna open up at a secret base.
Oh boy.
And I'm gonna change the music.
I'm sure at this point Vika has dug out a blanket or something. Just like they're scared, they're still damp from the rain, from flying through a thunderstorm to get here. They're just wrapped up in blankets, like, man.
They're I imagine, yeah, they're literally just like vegged on the couch in a lump together, just like
just two cocoons.
Yeah, you did make an arrangement to get Tommy your Vesper suit.
I'll have to do that here in a minute, but God.
Yeah.
God, getting out of this blanket, it's tough out there.
Yeah. And so yeah, it's like pretty dark in here, save for the light coming out of the desk at Isabella's workstation. Isabella, you're getting some kind of notices, a bunch of notices to stay inside, and that there is a meta fight happening over in area, and you if you check in on those if you check in on the, what do you call them? Bulletins and social media and stuff like that,
yeah.
you will see people with phones aimed at Racket as he's beating up Phobos guards.
Yep, I'm gonna for sure have Little Bot Big World account reblog as many of these as possible. Yep. And I'm gonna just spread it like fire And also with some dummy accounts be like, yo, I heard Phobos swung first and shit like that, and just,
Yeah.
you know, control the narrative as best as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Should
God,
probably
what a
also let
fucking
Brittany
nightmare.
Cole know what's going on.
Oh, yeah.
God.
Yeah, Brittany's definitely aware. She's typing stuff up. And yep, she put out a little article shortly after shots started getting fired and things were going bad. You do see that there is a notice for a girl named Vika Lowell, suspected metahuman. If you see her, there's a bad picture of her from a while ago. Like you, this barely looks like Vika. The girl, the
Yeah.
picture of the girl you have is very undernourished looking and like practically bald.
That honestly breaks Isabella's heart, and just like, oh, Jesus.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Luckily, she doesn't have a lumpy head, so, you know, the bald
Yeah.
look wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, Isabella, she takes her little headset off that controls Tank to look over at you two. You guys gonna be all right?
Yeah, I'm just sort of coping with being homeless for right now.
Hmm.
Well, there's plenty of room here.
I really thought that after you and Isaac left here, this couch would not have to be slept on anymore, but I guess I was wrong and stupid for thinking that.
I don't think so. Things escalated. But
Ugh.
we're going to work on it. So, yeah, we'll get cracking.
Yeah.
Just to keep you two in the loop, I am going to start releasing some information to try and make Triton look as bad as possible. None of your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But-
What are you gonna release?
I'm releasing, I mean, any contracts I can find between Triton and Phobos about trying to kill me and my dad, because that very much exists.
Yeah. You found it?
Looks through it again. I did find at least something that would be.
Yeah.
Found their
You
receipts?
you find basically what it's all written in kind of like a code language. It's like, you know, it's written in a very like thieves' canty sort of language to sort of protect them. But it's like, you know, hey, I'm gonna need you to send 5 movers to the hospital at this time. You know, we're trying to get 2 couches out of there. They're both in, or we're trying to get a couch out of there. It was in room. It's situated in room so and so, because they weren't originally there to kill. They weren't originally there to kill you. They didn't know you'd be there. They were originally just there to kill Isaac, but you did get him out of there. So
yeah, I figure that should help a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what to do after that, quite frankly, other than keep backing Racket up and making this as public as possible that Racket's in the right here.
Do you want to contact a lawyer?
Yeah, we already know one, but might not be a terrible idea if by chance more identities are discovered.
I mean, if you have a receipt that you think is the receipt on your father's head, being right in the court of public opinion doesn't mean much.
That's true. Yeah, we've
At least
already...
not to people like that.
No. They'll buy their way out every single time. She thinks back to what Flux said.
They
Yeah.
will. I mean, he'll probably buy his way out of court too.
For sure. 100%.
Mhm.
which is why we need enough to just have it be indisputable. And I think I have a good chunk, but not enough.
You do after a little bit more sort of analyzing, you have managed to put a tape together. And it's a pretty disturbing video. Basically, it is just video evidence that Dante Otani was assassinated.
Yeah.
It's just like, he is shoved into a sterile white room with a bunch of tarps everywhere, and a robot enters the room and shoots him in the head.
Oh, shit.
They were cleaning up, man. And they sent in the robot so it couldn't be mind controlled.
Yeah, it's smart.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Isabella's really thinking about letting that one get let loose too.
I mean, yeah.
Might as well just burn the fucker down.
Might as well. Go big or go home, right?
Yeah. I think Isabella will start releasing more of that information, and she'll reach out to Brittany Cole, because she deserves a good scoop, and be like, hey, you want full-on proof that Dante Otani was straight up executed? And
Yeah.
What's your source?
Triton servers.
Holy shit.
I should warn you, this footage is incredibly graphic.
Oh my god, you're a kid. Oh my
No, hold on. Let me get my Pringles can. I'll talk into that. No, yeah. This is Lifeline. Don't worry about it.
So funny.
Okay. Yeah. If you have something, send it.
Yep, I have
Look,
this.
I need to know who you are. I can't just it's obviously like there is a journalistic integrity sort of situation here. Your identity is safe, but if I say I got this from an anonymous person, are you a Triton employee or what's going on here?
I'm not a Triton employee. Is a vigilante name enough? Probably not.
Oh boy. Yeah, probably that probably wouldn't go over super well in today's climate.
Fuck.
Dude, just say you're with law enforcement.
Or you could just say Russell Papadopoulos.
Honestly.
I am heavily affiliated with Russell Papadopoulos and used to work with the police.
You're one of the Valor kids.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Is that agreeable?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's fine.
Honestly, you're a smart lady. I'm sure with some other evidence that's going to be released very soon, you can piece things together. Just, don't put my name in things.
Of course not. I'm a professional. Your identity is safe. I just need to know who I'm dealing with before I start exposing myself to all of the trouble that's coming my way. If and when I post this.
Right.
Oh yeah,
no.
Girl's gonna get a bullet in the head.
Yeah. No, I know. That's. I will also see what I can do about security for you.
Well. Appreciate it. If you get any more good scoops, you've got my number.
Yeah. I'm going to be releasing this one on my own. That Dante is an exclusive for you, so enjoy that. But I do also have evidence that Phobos was hired by Triton to eliminate the Paredes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there was a rumor about that, but it got shut down pretty quick.
By, I presume, Oberon.
Could be. Yes, our parent company decided not to. Decided that I was not going to publish that story.
Yeah.
That said, I've got a few ways around that. And so that's interesting information.
Yeah, there'll be a lot more information coming your way as I procure it and make sure that it's not just bait. This goes, I'm sure you've heard this a dozen times, and especially from movies, this goes a lot deeper than you might realize.
You said it's video evidence?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And as I said before, it's incredibly graphic.
Cool.
But all the more reason you can trust it.
Yeah. All right. Send it my way, and be careful.
Right back at you.
Sounds to me like you might be a little in over your head.
A tad, but I've got enough folks I can rely on.
Good.
And if you do need anything, just remember to call your lifeline. That's me.
I got it. Thank you.
Cool.
Click.
Great name drop.
Dude, I fucked that up.
No, your delivery was fine, baby. No.
Ah,
It was good.
okay,
I
fine.
swear.
I gotta keep this Pringles can closer. I don't have, like, a really good voice modulator for just, like, phones. I really should. I got it in tank, but, like, it's a thing.
Yeah, you should get one. Benji, will you help me get a box from next door to bring in here?
Yeah, all right. Come on.
I don't like sleeping out in the open. It makes me uncomfortable. And she still has the blanket, like a
Oh.
ghost.
Is Tank here right now, or is Tank out on the field?
Oh, Tank's out in the field. The moment Racket left, Tank went out to back up Racket.
Cool.
So, I think also Isabella is going to once again fully use the Inga project so that she is like mind melded with Tank, which is probably dangerous, but she needs perfect control over him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, give me a freak.
Okay.
That's unleash your powers.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, cool. A hit. Let's see here.
So-
That needs to be like temporary or something, yeah?
Yeah, so it is either you do it on a 7 to 9. You can either mark a condition, or I will tell you how the effect is unstable or temporary.
I'll leave it at temporary or unstable, because I don't think Isabella has perfected this thing. It's definitely better than it was, but it's not fixed.
Yep. Cool. And so, Vika and Benji, y'all are getting some boxes together.
Yeah, Vika's like cracking open a couple of these. What the fuck is in these? Just like stuff from when it was a mystery evil lab. Like, what's in here?
I mean, I'm sure this was a supervillain's lair at some point.
Beakers, just a lot of beakers.
Yeah, there's like green
equipment. chemicals,
red
Bricks
chemicals.
Of cocaine.
Yeah. anything of significant value is already out of here, but
Junk.
yeah, it's all mostly junk.
Rad.
There's like a bunch of like Christmas decorations in one, and like just crap.
Yeah, they dig through them until she finds a box that doesn't have too many splinters and stuff.
Benji starts like grabbing bits of like the scrap from the old Christmas decorations, and like if there's like a spare Christmas tree in here, he's gonna take like the metal skeleton of it to use as
good idea.
nails for her box bed.
Thank you. I Ugh. I want to thank you again for jumping in to save me like you always do. And I'm sorry about last Friday.
It's weird. He's quiet. He's very quiet.
Yeah, she feels awkward about it too. To be honest, I was kind of mad the past few days about it.
What do you mean mad?
I felt like you should have been the one there to save me. But then
So you were
I got
mad at
over
me
that.
because you... Huh?
I wanted you to be there. But then I got over that and I realized I was being crazy. And then I felt bad that I should never have asked you. I should never have asked you for any of that at all. It was wrong of me to ask. It's asking too much of somebody. And I felt bad about it.
And what did it take for you to come to that conclusion? Huh?
I think it was it would have been a situation you couldn't have won.
What do
I
you mean?
put you in a situation where no matter what choice you would make, I would be mad or it would turn out badly. Like I put you in a non-winnable situation. If you had said no like you did, I would be upset that you weren't there with me when I felt like you should be. And if you had said yes, I don't know how well you would have been able to handle that situation. We only got out of it because Russell negotiated on my behalf. So there was no winning. There was nothing that you could have done or said.
You don't think I could have said something to, like, get people to understand?
No. Russell's relationship with them, I think, is what made that work. And so... And then I asked you, stop me if I go too far. What were you going to do?
Well, I would have tried.
Benji.
I would have tried my best. I could have said something. I could at least made them feel bad for us, now they know that we're kids.
Oh,
But don't be telling me there's nothing I could have done.
Benji, do you think you could stop me? Like, really? And she says that like she's scared.
I don't know.
Do you think if the chips were down, do you think you could stop me? Really?
I hate it, but I think I could, yeah.
Really?
I'd never forgive myself.
She looks away, and then she sort of looks back. I don't know. I don't know if you could. Not yet.
You're really acting like you're the biggest asshole I ever met, huh?
I mean, I've never pushed you out of a car. You're correct. I'm not that bad yet. But I don't know. I feel stupid. I feel like I put too much responsibility on you all the time for everything. And I'm sorry. I treat you... You're just a boy. I shouldn't... constantly require that you come and dig me out of my hole. And I'm gonna try to not. Not as bad anyway.
It's so difficult because she's doing the right thing here.
Mhm.
And if either of them were in a better headspace, it would work. Because she's right. She uses him as a crutch. And that's really fucked up in many
Yeah.
ways. In a lot of ways.
So many.
And
She's
he's now realizing that she has also drifted into that dangerous territory, those shark-filled waters that he's been in his whole life of. She isn't doing it the same way everyone else is, but once again, somebody he trusts is objectifying him. Using him as a handkerchief, using him as a crutch.
She's relying on him in a way a 14-year-old should not be responsible for being relied on. It's unfair. She's older than you. You know, she should know better. And yet, she does it anyway.
I'm sick of this, man. I'm sick of all of this.
Yeah.
We're gonna sorry if you people keep on doing this. It keeps happening.
You people?
Like, everybody else, they just want something from me. They just like.
Oh. Well, I'm so Benji. I. You feel like I use you?
I don't know what it feels like to be not used. At this point, I'm like, I was sick of it for a while. Maybe like, you know, like we had like something good, like a good back and forth going. I thought like, you know, maybe I felt like you didn't. But now that you're saying this, I'm like, I don't know.
I do think you're different than other people. No, it's not like I've always felt very safe around you.
Yeah, I did too, but now like
you always protected me, and you were always there. And she thinks about it. And she thinks about how one of the things that makes Benji different about other people and other friends and other boys that she has interacted with is that she never felt like Benji wanted anything from her but her companionship. She always felt like when she would reject other boys, they would eventually be like, yeah, I don't want to be your friend. When Benji realized he could never get that bag, he was still her friend.
it was more than enough.
Yes. She was enough. He didn't want anything from her. And that is one of the biggest reasons she has always felt very safe with him versus other boys. And she's just like sort of realizing that and realizing how
She's realizing that. What the fuck is he gonna do?
yeah.
What is he gonna protect her from? Like, there's only so much he can do now.
Yeah, no kidding. With everything that's occurred.
What do you want me to do from here? Like, what do you expect I can do?
I don't know, just not abandon me, I guess? That's all I want. That's all I want. Even
don't
if you
even have
never want to
anywhere
do.
I don't even have anyone else. I can't go anywhere. I'm stuck here. I'm stuck here with you.
She flinches. I mean, you could always go back to Avalon if you wanted.
Really? You really think that's the answer? You really think I could just up and be like, all right, gotta get me on an airplane?
Just run away, yes.
Do you think I could get through TSA? Go through that thing starts beeping. So like I'm in cuffs.
You could. There's always a way. You could just leave. We could just leave.
Meanwhile,
They're having a rough time.
Oh no.
Yo.
No, Jesus.
It's getting worse.
let me.
Damn, what part of town are we in?
I
This is
know.
just-
This is a sick new map.
It's not that new.
This is where the Jackie Wednesday thing happened, but not really though.
Mm-hmm.
Not really.
Let's see here.
Yeah, the boys. Go, boys.
Oh, look at this trio.
Nope.
Yo, that was crazy, Richie.
Oh god.
All right.
So it's just been a lot of the same thing, just like fucking beat 'em up level fucking photos.
Yeah.
Coming up.
Yep. Every once in a while, one of them will like jump down, and it's like, oh, this guy's got powers that I need to be worried about, and so yeah, this guy comes down, and he's just got two big old gorilla arms.
Yo.
Where do they get these guys?
I think they just hire. I think they hire metas.
Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, wait. Russell's like a little bit tired now. It's just like, okay, look, I'm gonna be real. What makes you so different from everyone else?
Look, man. Look, man. You don't understand. Those job cancellation fees are killer. I have to at least try.
I just lay down on the ground. No one will know.
No, I can't do it. I mean, they're all gonna get those fees either way. I gotta try.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll win. He runs in.
Yup. Russell's just gonna toss the fucking bolt cutter at him.
Yeah, just bonk.
Gavin, does our friendship mean nothing?
Yeah, Gavin pulls the bolt cutter in using his magnet gloves. He catches it, hands it back to you.
Thank you.
What a mess.
Yeah. How many guys do they got?
I don't know. Plenty. There's this guy over here who turns invisible.
God. What Russell's going to do is just like, there's probably dirt on the ground or some shit. This alleyway is nasty as fuck or something. So what Russell's going to do is just kind of like throw the dust and dirt in the air to just kind of like try and like splatter.
See if you can get a shape out of him.
Yeah.
Not completely necessary as Tank arrives on the scene. Oh boy.
Yeah. Hey, how's this going?
Looks like it's time for the boss fight.
Whoa. Hands up.
Yeah, that's our robot. It's our robot.
Hey.
What? You have a robot?
Yeah.
Scoot over these guys. Yeah, hi, Tank. Nice to meet you.
There's an invisible guy right there.
What? Oh God!
Yeah, this guy is like,
Yeah.
Oh, he just bails.
no, he's like, he just kind of like sneaks off for a second.
Yeah. I might be able to find this guy. Am I able to do some like thermal goggle action to see if I can just get a heat signature on him?
Yeah, that'd be a freak.
All right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So I'll just spot this guy, and you see the hand switch to a wrecking ball and poof, just launch outwards.
Oh God.
Well, hold on, I might be okay.
Just rings it back and switches back to a fist. Okay. What is the plan here?
Who are you?
I already said I'm Tank.
Yeah, that's not important right now. We have more important things at hand. This is Lifeline. They work with me. They're one of the people that work with me. It's fine. Just God, what's the plan here? He just kind of like looks around a bit. He's just like, I was hoping there would be some like head honcho guy or something, like cut off the head of the snake.
Snakehead.
Yeah. But it looks
I mean, they might send one soon. Lifeline, who's controlling me, did release a lot of sensitive information to the public about Triton Triton. So, yeah.
Yeah. Also, Gavin, you might want to try to skedaddle as soon as you can. It would be bad if people really kind of. I mean, I guess people already kind of saw you here, but
You hear a woo!
what?
Oh no.
No fucking way.
You killing it out there. He's just like applauding, like woo! That was cool.
Yeah, thanks. You're part of the lot, yeah?
His eyes narrow.
Well, I got no beef with you right now. Listen, like, lightly kicks one of the bodies. I got other shit to deal with.
Right. Nah, I'm not. To answer your question, nah, I'm not part of the lot. Not anymore.
Drunk out of his fucking gourd.
Oh God.
Kind of tilts head. Oh, yeah? Then,
Had a
who
bit
you
of a
working
folding
for?
out.
It's not
Oh, just me, myself, and I. He takes a swig.
Oh,
Looks
God.
over at Racket. Just, you hear in your comm only. So, what are we doing about this guy? He could be useful as a shield.
Nah, it's fine. Just like let him do something. Okay.
You guys have a good night.
Yeah, you too. Okay. We need to get out of here.
I'd like to point out the parallels of Benji always having to take care of Vika when she's in her moments, and thinking back to when Benji had to take care of this sorry sack when he's drunk out of his skull.
Oh no! Oh, it keeps happening.
Vika, just have a kvass. Just kind of take a little edge off. It'll be fine.
All right, Racket. Hey, this was cool and all. Had a lot of fun. But I should probably get going before my people show up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We should head out.
They
before your people
probably
show up,
wouldn't
too.
like me being here.
Yeah, they probably don't like us doing this too.
My people would get over it a lot quicker than I think his people would.
True. Yeah. I think this was effective enough. Thanks for the help. See you around.
Cool team up.
Yeah.
See you later.
Sick. That goes on the cover.
He poofs, turns into a block of wood.
The block of wood falls on the invisible guy crawling away.
Bonk.
Yeah. So, looks over at Gavin. What brings you to this side of the law?
First off, I'm not on any side of the law. I saw that a friend of mine was in trouble, and I decided to act.
Thumbs up. Uh-huh. Sounds,
I love it when this track stops on beats like that.
Sounds like vigilantism, a little bit.
Not exactly. I'm not
Oh.
arresting any of them. And if I were to arrest them, I would be well within my rights. I have a badge.
I mean, if you could spin that, you can do that. But we weren't here. At least like not right now.
Yeah.
I know.
Wait,
really?
Get out of here.
Look, that's enough for me. I'll see you later.
Just be careful.
Salutes.
I'll do my best. All right, let's get out of here, Tank.
Yeah. So
Later.
you two cool now? What's that all about?
What the fuck?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I'm glad you cool.
Yeah, no, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
you two had like a dynamic for a while there. I was worried.
I mean, it could always come back. You never know.
This sucks.
Okay.
And so we skedaddle out of here after beating up all these fucking focus
Yeah.
cards.
You do definitely still see a bunch of them. You still definitely see a bunch of them like around, and they're like looking around, and every once in a while they'll see the tank going down the road.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna pick us up and move us across the street just to change the
Yeah.
scenery.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit, it's bigger.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yo, a sex shop!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Nice.
Yeah, Halcyon City rules. All right.
Right next to the shitty tracks and the food.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love food. Yeah, one guy comes down, or rather, he stays up. He's got wings, scary metal wings,
Oh.
and a gun, and he starts shooting.
Oh god.
Can I defend Russ with
Yeah.
a snowplow shield?
You can roll to defend.
Yes, I will save your.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
So, roll savior.
Yeah, let's see that.
On a hit, you
Defend.
keep them safe and choose one. You can add a team to the pool, take influence over someone you protect, or clear a condition.
Boy, it'd be nice to clear a condition. You know what? No, actually, we might need it. I'll add one to the pool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna add one to the pool.
Yeah. And so what Russell's going to do is, oh god. He's going
Yeah,
to,
you put your. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
yeah. So like, what Isabella does is like puts the shield down to block the shots, and what Racket's going to do is kind of like climb up on top of Tank, climb up on top of here, and then run and just kind of jump tackle the flying guy right here.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a directly engage.
My man has superpowers. Nah, we ballin'. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Choose two.
Let's see. Fucking god. What's the thing? It's like I can take something from them.
You
And
can
then I-
resist or avoid their blows. You can take something from them. You can create an opportunity for your allies, or you can impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition.
I'm going to take something from them, their gun, and then I'm going to create an opportunity for my allies by dragging him to the ground.
Yeah, you get you tackle him. You tackle him through the. You basically tackle him down, but you are going to get hurt because this is a long, kind of a long fall. So
Yeah.
go ahead and take a
Please
powerful
don't fall
blow.
into the
Take a
tracks.
powerful blow. We love it.
Oh,
That's bad.
That's
All
bad.
right.
That's
Yeah.
the bad bonk.
yeah. And there's no way I could try to help him.
No.
Yeah, not
Yep.
from that one.
Fair
Um,
enough.
Unless you want to give him a +1.
Make
Yeah.
it
Make it
worse.
worse.
On a 10 plus, choose one. You remove yourself from the situation, flee, pass out, etc. You lose control of yourself or your powers in a terrible way, or 2 options from the 7 to 9 list.
And one of them is lash out verbally,
provoke a teammate to foolhardy action, or take advantage of your influence to inflict a condition. You give ground, your opposition gets an opportunity, or you struggle past the pain. Mark 2 conditions.
I'm gonna provoke my teammate to foolhardy action, and then also, what was the one? My enemy gets ground, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
So, basically, what are you going to provoke Isabella to do?
Let's see. Let's see. This is the thing. I think what would be funny and interesting is that obviously we're flying, but what if we when we landed, we're like on one of these wires, these beams?
No.
No. There's a train.
Oh, okay.
And provoking them to help
awesome.
us. Yeah.
Yep. And you hear a true true, and
ding, 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 ding.
and you look over at Isabella and you're like, "Help with the train!"
Help with the train as in like derail.
Roll to provoke.
Roll to provoke. Yeah. I'm provoking you by being an idiot and being in a dangerous position. Let's see. I'm provoking you to help me in any way you want. You can try to stop the train. I don't care. Provoke. Miss.
Oh, so yeah. On a miss, I get to make a choice.
Oh no. The train's a bullet train. It came a lot faster than you thought.
Oh yeah, it's coming. It's coming quick. And basically, this guy falls down onto the tracks.
Oh god.
And he is in danger.
No. Oh no.
I gotta go for him. Tank will immediately leap down, try and get this guy, and not very carefully, because she just has to get him out of here, grab him and just throw him back up out of the tracks.
Roll to defend.
I'm good at defend.
Oh, actually, 1 second. I'm sorry. Remember how earlier you rolled to make sure that you could control tank really well?
Oh, good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's like a little glitch for a second. Ooh, wow. There's a little glitch for a second. The screen comes back on, and you're like, wait, what the hell was that? But yeah, you're able to basically right on time. You aren't able to throw him away, but you are able to jet off ahead to slow the train down as best you can.
Oh.
And basically, you're gonna Spider-Man it, and you're gonna stop the train where it's right there.
Oh god, that probably just fucked up my treads and everything.
Oh yeah, everything is tore the fuck up. Let me do a little freehand. So we got the train. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a train.
Yo, good train.
Sorry for the bad joint. I'm 5.
Yeah.
Oh god. Good job, Isabella. That was real close.
Tank! My name's Tank! Everybody heard that. It's
no, it's fine. Okay,
shit.
how do you get back up here? Do you got
Thrusters?
Yeah, I should be fine. Well, I could just use the train, I guess. Come here. I'm gonna put this guy under my arm, and I'm sure there's enough here on the train to grip onto to get back up. Also examining this, is this a civilian train? Are people okay?
This is it's not a civilian train. It's a cargo train, and so there's 3 or 4 engineers on it, but aside from that, and then whoever might be hiding out in some of the cargo, if anyone.
Looking inside, do the engineers at least look okay, like they're not injured or anything?
They look overworked and underpaid.
Damn, is this train owned by Triton?
In awful shape.
Yeah, just shakes my fist. Donovan King. and I'll just like look at the window. Sorry, just stay here. You're safe now. Just sorry.
I was never in danger.
I know. Oh, fuck. Come here.
Yeah. Hop over. He's gonna grab the guy so Tank can hop up faster. Oh god. Oh man. Don't fly near train tracks.
Yeah, that
Okay.
was his fault.
Look. Alright, let's just keep going. We gotta get out of here.
Okay.
God, that's so fun.
Yeah.
Look, man.
Are you just gonna you're just gonna leave the guy?
I mean, yeah.
I think Tank probably has some like the lifeline cables to like wrap him up in, just to not enough to like hurt him or anything, but to be like, hey, just don't come after us, leave us alone.
Yeah.
Especially the wings.
He's like, no, y'all got me. He's like, y'all got me, fair game.
Yo, hey, that's a good one. He respects the game.
Yeah, sure. And they're just sprinting down the street. It's just like Russell's like looking at the rooftops, looking down at the train to see if there's any guy on top of the train or something. And he's just like, oh man, thank God. Because Russell was just like, saw the train coming and he was like, oh man, it's time to get hit by another vehicle, I guess.
You notice as you go by the sex shop, Tank's hand comes up to like cover his peripheral vision.
Yeah, and the two of you managed to get out of there. Where are you headed?
Great.
Oh god, where do we fucking head? Because we can't go. Can we go directly to? Are we like? Did we lose them? Did we like?
You're like any more that you're seeing here at this point. There are still people looking for you, but you're able to kind of like stay out of shop.
Yeah.
Or stay out of sight as best you can, despite the tank.
Yeah. What Russell might do is contact Suhaila. Like real quick and ask if Suhaila needs any help, because obviously Suhaila went to rescue
Vika's folks
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, you try to call, you try to give Suhaila a call and she doesn't pick up.
I think
could just be that she's busy.
Yeah, obviously. But it's like
it's
if
hard
she's
to
still
have two people on your motorcycle when you're already on it.
And it's just like this thing of like if she's busy, that means she might still be like handling a situation. And so Russell's like, oh, we should probably go over there and at least check if they need help or anything. But like, from a distance.
Am I able to, as we're approaching, like we should still go, am I able to hack into some cameras or even like microphones in their apartment to see if I can hear or see anything?
You go onto her dad's stream.
Actually, yeah. Is he streaming right now? Can I?
He is not currently live.
Oh, damn.
Because it's like,
here you go, Vika here to cancel a stream.
Can you imagine the fucking like respect?
He's like, yeah, my daughter just
Anyway, gotta get back on the grussel.
Yeah, sorry, gotta get back on the grind. I was gonna grind out like 2 or 3 more playthroughs.
75k subscribers by next week.
Yeah, just gotta get like 2 or 3 more playthroughs of Ninja Gaiden before I can really worry about this Vika situation.
Why is my daughter running away?
Why is my daughter running away when I should be running away with this world record?
Yeah, the only running I want to see is speed running.
Well, she sped run out of there with the help of the All-Father.
Yeah,
it's true.
So I think we'll like try to make
check
our way.
On Vika's place.
Yeah, like from a distance, because obviously there's still gonna be Phobos guards like swarming the place. So yeah.
Yeah, there are Phobos guys all over this place, and it looks like. Let me take a look at something real quick.
Tank just like leans over. On the positive side, you are trending right now, my guy.
God, is that good?
Yeah, man. You're kicking ass out there. And also, there's a lot of positive feedback on this new fancy vigilante. Make some noise. Got that trending too.
I'm glad you're having fun.
I'm having so much fun, but I'm still very concerned about all of this.
Yeah, I'm sure everything's gonna turn out all right.
Hey, look, it's scary now, but like, just gives you a little jab in the shoulder. I'm right behind you.
Yeah, thank you. Fucking sprinting.
Listen, I'm like brain melding with my robot. I'm tweeting with one hand, and then I'm also trying to survey cameras. Shit.
You are multi-brain drifting right now.
Yeah, there's a reason why my brain probably almost exploded.
I'm surely this will have no consequences at all.
No, none at all. Yeah, and then my dumbass is like, oh, I should load up Wordle. One task too many. I just died.
You're those TikTok videos that have like Subway Surfer, Family Guy, a video, and like sensory.
Yeah.
Like 8 different things happening at once.
Well, they explained to me like where Mars is in relation to fucking something. I don't know. Anyway.
Porn videos.
Yeah. Check out this freak who eats corn the long way. And then let's see here. There was one more thing I wanted.
You can do it.
I always have a hard time finding these guys.
A little kiss.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh.
Mwah. And then one more. And then mwah. And
who's out here getting little kissies? Who is this?
Yeah.
I hope we don't get banned for having sex on screen for so long.
You can hardly even read it.
Shut the fuck up, Will.
Well, it's so much though.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And they were
It's too
running a
much.
train down there. It's crazy.
Outstanding.
Enough
Well
out of you
done.
clowns.
Can we get a team for the pool? Come on.
Yeah. You know what?
Aloha.
You know what?
That's a
joke.
leader.
Yeah.
I just got a fucking DM from Christian Legendary.
Legendary.
Fucking get it.
And then
Back on track. Awesome.
Right.
What were you doing?
I know
Yeah.
I've just there's so many portraits.
I know you'll find what you're looking for. I believe
Here,
in you.
let's roll for how many splinters Benji and Vika get making her box bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, take a powerful blow.
Yeah, give me 1d4.
Okay,
Ooh.
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 roll 1d4.
How many splinters?
It's thinking
Someday.
really hard.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Oh no.
But this is masks, so rolling high is good.
Is it?
Looks I'm taking a powerful blow.
Yeah. You got 4 splinters.
Taking a powerful splinter.
Metal Boy gets tetanus.
Ah,
Last at
Ving,
11.
this box blew me fucking hand off.
Yeah, you,
Oh,
you rolled a
no.
4, so you get like a rat.
Just a whole ass rat.
Yeah, it
We
prob-
open
I
up.
have been
You get a master splinter.
it'll- yeah, exactly.
Here we
You're
go.
so funny.
All right,
God.
let's see how terrible
Oh
things are.
lord.
Oh man. Oh man. Fuck.
Yeah, situation doesn't look good.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Alright. So, basically what Russell's gonna do is, since Tank is so fucking big, I imagine you have, like, a tiny Inga drone in it that can just, like, come out, right?
I think that's
probably.
usually how Tank works, right? You plug Inga into it.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
so
because obviously since
yeah.
Tank can fit there, your little tiny drone can. So what we're gonna
Yeah.
do is, fuck it, we ball. Obviously.
Love it.
And so,
oh my god, are you gonna throw me?
No, basically what Russell's going to do is kind of jump off of Tank again, grab Inga, fucking,
Because it worked so well the first time.
yeah, grab Inga, and then, like, you know how it's just, like, hover a bit, because Inga's, like, thrusters and stuff, just not long enough to get up
Fucking-
here. Yeah,
Fucking 2B with pod.
yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much, and he's just gonna kick this guy off the fire escape.
right into the trash.
He Wilhelm screams into the garbage.
Ah,
A
thank
cat
God.
nearby screams and runs.
Looks like the trap card didn't work.
I know. You know, fat lot of luck those trap cards on the balcony did.
Worthless.
And obviously,
Worthless.
we peer in and we see Suhaila like dealing with these guys in here.
Yep. Her hands are up, and she like has a gun to her, and you can tell that she is very clearly like, I can overpower this guy easily, but there are hostages. She sees you through the window, and she's sort of like, oh, okay, good situation. And the situation is looking good for a second.
Uh-oh.
Isabella.
Oh, fucking shit!
Oh no!
No.
Whoa. Why that here?
And you see it just for a second. You see it just for a second, and you lose complete. You lose complete control over Inga.
Oh no.
They're weaponized it. They're weaponizing it.
I immediately switched to my headset for Racket. Something's wrong with Inga. I've lost control.
I turned to Inga.
Inga flies over here and plugs itself into tank.
Oh no.
Oh no. So what Russell's going to do is, well, this is looking bad, but there's potentially a way we can turn it. So what Russell's going to do is, obviously this tank is going to go haywire or some shit and start beating the fuck out of like walls and stuff. He assumes, because that's typically what happens when like things get possessed and shit. You know, it's like instantly it goes, I'm gonna beat your ass. You know, so he's gonna wait for Tank to try to hit something, and as like, because you know, like SWAT teams, how there's like flashbangs and stuff.
Yeah.
Right? And then they go in. Basically, he's waiting for the tank to like hit a wall or something. All the guards go to be like, what the fuck? And then Racket is gonna try to bust in and hope that Suhaila also acts at the same time.
Cool. Yeah, you start waiting for a second to see if he's gonna go for the wall, and you see that it turns it pulls out the big ball chain and is aiming it at that trash can.
Oh fuck! I get what's going on now.
Oh no.
Okay, so what Russell's going to do is he's probably gonna try to jump down, right, as the like the ball is being fired, and try to like kick it, and with a sound burst blast it into the ground.
Okay. Yeah. And so it fires, and I want you to roll me a defend.
Yeah, boy.
Oh god.
Defend. This can only go good. Hit.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay. So, on a hit, on a 7 to 9, it costs you expose yourself to danger or escalate the situation. Both of those sound the same to me right now.
Yeah,
but
so it's just like I get hit by a freaking wrecking ball.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you're gonna take a powerful blow.
I guess yeah.
Oh no.
It's fine.
But you do manage to save the guy. He
Oh
doesn't
my
die.
god.
Shit.
That's the bad bong.
Again.
That's the bad ball.
That is the bad bonk.
I only have 2 conditions.
For now.
So I get hit, and then it's just like pass out, fucking lose control of your powers, fucking...
Or 2 from the 7 to 9.
God, I think losing control of my powers is probably like...
That's the correct move here.
I think it's potentially. There's no correct move, but that is indeed a move. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna lose control of my powers.
All right.
Yeah, you bonk down, and the angle at which the wrecking ball slams into your body manages to push it off course, and it basically it manages to push it off course from crushing this guy to death. But you are like boom, like right there in the trash next to him, or on the trash, before your powers go crazy. What's that gonna look like?
What's that gonna look like?
Yeah, you tell me.
So I imagine, like, what was it? Fucking Russell tried to get there as fast as possible, used his sound powers to try to blow it away, but I imagine he can't turn it off, so he's just fucking just bursting.
Oh shit!
Yeah. There is an air raid siren goes off in this alleyway, and everyone on the inside is like ooh, and Suheila's gonna take that moment as her moment, and she's like, really, that's what he went with? Okay. I thought he would maybe like jump in and help, but whatever. She's gonna run over and like fucking lariat this guy down onto the ground. He bonks. She gets up onto this table, and luckily the sound is obfuscating the sound of combat in this room, so the guy doesn't like shoot the hostages. But she kicks this guy. She like jumps up onto the table and then jumps up onto this guy's head and then super densifies herself. She's like, yeah, that helmet looks sturdy. Let's find out. Boom. And she rushes over to the window and sees you down there looking fucking rough, and looking up at the robot that is now aiming a big ball at her. And she's like, she jumps out, jumps over, jumps across. The ball fires, and she uses nothing but the experience of a superhero to hold on to the ball as it catches, and then super densifies herself, dragging it down into the ground. Just boom.
Yeah, and I think at this point Russell is going to step forward. Did I see the cat go into the robot?
Nope.
God, no, I didn't.
I mean, Isabella would call out, Russ, it's the cat, it's back, I don't know how.
Yeah, okay, and so what Russell's going to do is do what he did last time to get rid of the cat, and he's gonna try to match the frequency of the cat, right? Because it's this thing of like last time
it was a perception.
Yeah.
So last time it was a perception based
now it's
thing.
like a virus.
This time it seems to be a program. And so you'll see if you can match it, or at least see if you can like try to turn off tank or something. But yeah, you've lost control of your powers, and so it's pretty tough. Go ahead and give me an unleash your powers.
Unleash your powers. Let's see. Whoa, miss. But
we have a team pool.
Yeah, I was thinking since it's frequency based, maybe Isabella can try to use technology or whatever to like help Russell try to match the frequency.
Yeah, I mean,
in the pool?
Yeah, I mean, she might be frantically right now running through her data to see if she can find the source of its code and whatnot, and like at least lock it down from fully taking over tank, or trying to expel it just so that maybe Racket can have a clear shot, or anything.
Yeah, close enough. Close enough. And so you go ahead and you manage to hit tank with such a force that it starts to shut down. And so, but you're not sure how long you can keep that up. And so,
yeah. So what Russell's
or unless you want to mark a condition.
Unless I want to mark a condition, I'll mark a condition.
Okay. And so, it just totally shuts down.
Yeah.
What condition are you marking?
I'm marking. I'm stuck between like hopeless and insecure. You know, like. Because like this is getting fucking. Let's see.
Yeah.
Well, do you feel you are to blame for the issue happening right now, or do you just feel overwhelmed?
Overwhelmed is like one thing. Yeah.
Probably more hopeless than
Yeah.
Overwhelmed
Yeah.
feels hopeless.
Yeah, hopeless. And so what Russell's going to do is just like, oh god, this sucks. It's shut down for now, but he's kind of scared that it would turn back up. So but he doesn't want to destroy Tank.
You
But
might
also-
consider. You might also consider getting in touch with Vika and Benji.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much. Russell's going to tell Isabella like, hey, we might need a little bit more people here, because what is it?
Yeah.
His parents are still held at gunpoint, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Tank might be out of commission. I'm going to keep working on this. I will get them. I'm gonna. Honestly, it's faster if I just call their phones, even though they're in
They
the
don't
same
have
building.
phones. They don't have phones. They turn theirs off.
And you don't have your earpieces in, do you?
Probably not. Just yell for us or get your
Just
dad
yell.
to tell us.
Yeah, Isabella will wheel as quickly as she can to the door and just yell for Isaac of just like, Dad, could you get the other two? We need assistance.
Okay. Is everything okay?
No, not
No.
really. Tank got infected by the cat. I don't know where the hell it came from. I'm trying to deal with it.
Cat. Okay. Vika, Benji, we need your help.
Oh no!
Benji
Like,
throws down a screwdriver. God damn it!
they're like right in the middle of assembling the box bed,
So,
and they just like, okay.
so important question. I did specify that I was using the normal Inga program where I meld directly to Inga. Is that cat in my brain now?
I don't know.
Oh my
Cool.
god!
The real
Oh.
mind goblins.
Yeah.
No, they're
No.
back.
Do you mind, Goblin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Tank disabled. Suhaila and Racket in the alleyway. Parents at gunpoint.
God, this sucks. We just ran away from here, so it's just like.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
So-
this time Vika's gonna put on her fucking suit. Last time she was out here
Naked.
naked. Ugh.
that means there's gonna be two Vespers.
Well, no, because she still hasn't gotten the Vesper suit to Tommy yet.
Oh, that's
Tommy.
true.
I guess while I'm out and about, I'll do that. Ugh.
Do you want to drop
Benji-
the Vesper suit in the Dropbox first, or do you want to do that after
I'll do that
whatever happens here?
after. I'm not going
Yeah.
back in here naked. Not again.
Oh,
No.
Benji is. Benji's going in there naked.
Naked
Okay.
snake. Ugh.
Naked Big G.
So maybe this is not the case. It looks like in the room with Vika's parents, there's a window.
Let me take a look.
I just want to confirm that's not just like a mirror or something, because
Shouldn't be a window because
yeah, it doesn't make sense based on
yeah.
the building. That's why I was like, is it? I was like,
Yeah,
okay.
no, that's not a window. But yeah, basically, these guys do eventually get up. Suhaila's like, "What's going on?"
And little Inga looks over. The cat, it's back. I don't know. It hopped into Inga and it started taking control and tried to kill one of the Phobos guards. I'm trying to figure out where it is, isolate it, and delete it something.
Okay. Wow. Alrighty.
Yeah, everything's going bad.
Yeah, that's bad. Okay. What I know now is that there is one gunman in the room with Mira and Reed. Their demands are that Vika arrives now.
Oh, don't worry. I guess I'm coming.
They're on the way.
They're on their way, but I doubt Vika will be Vika.
That is just fine with me, believe it or not. But we do need to be careful because, gosh, this is a bad situation.
Unless, do you want a hologram?
Uh-huh.
Okay, keep talking.
Alright.
I could, with little Inga, I could put a hologram on Racket to look like Vika. And then once they go to arrest you, hero stuff? Little Inga shrugs. I don't know. I'm a little distracted trying to figure out what's going on with this cat and if it's in my brain now.
Do you think that is that your hologram will your hologram technology will work right now with the cat working against you?
I don't 100% know. It's the best I can offer when this guy's out of commission. Just pats the big one.
All right. Well, it's the best idea we've got until Vika and Benji get here.
Okay,
Right.
so Russell's going to hop back up the fire escape. Okay. Gotta approach this slowly and very carefully and all that stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I guess
man.
I'll activate my hologram.
Could you Suhaila, could you carry that guy in the dumpster up here?
Let me do a thing.
A little switcheroo.
Gonna tint them?
Yeah.
This is.
Alucard, do not
Yeah.
be a problem. Do not
Don't
have
worry,
cat
it's just my
problems.
meta power.
My only power.
My
is to
power
turn-
is
turn
green.
Oh, yeah.
Not again.
Ugh.
Oh man. Oh, this guy's helmet is fucked up. I hope his head's okay. You okay? Oh, what? Oh shit. This guy's over here. He opens the door. We might have to take these two. We might have to take these two to area B.
No,
Vika.
never take to a secondary location.
Not the secondary location.
Not the
Never
secondary
let them-
location.
Oh no! Never let them take us to a secondary location. I know you say that all the time. Is there a way we can avoid area B? I'm fairly famous. People will want to know where I am. I have a very meticulous streaming schedule.
Reed, turn your stream on. Automate your stream right now. Show the
I'm
world.
going live in 45 minutes, man.
Read, can I at least get my phone? No phones. Oh. And we're
Where's my-
we're getting out of here.
Okay.
Yeah.
God.
All right.
Alright, let's go in with the
hologram.
The hologram.
All
Okay.
right. What? Is there something I need to roll for this? I presume.
Yeah. This is I guess this is an unleash your powers.
Okay. Yeah. Let's. Because I could always do always prepared because this is a new gadget.
Yeah,
I
this
have
is
not-
always prepared. This could be an always prepared situation.
I think I will just to have that extra boost to make this. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Yeah, this can
so-
work just fine.
Sweet.
Okay.
It is going to speak. It is going to speak with your voice, so you'll have to impersonate
Oh
Vika.
my god.
What? You have sound powers.
Oh,
I mean, yeah, I guess I can.
I've
If
never
you,
done an impression of her.
God, I can't do impressions.
That's
Wait,
Benji's bag.
Just call Vika and put her on the mic.
Oh shit! That's actually a great idea. Vika, get
Yeah.
in here.
Vika's
Vika's in the room with you, putting on the Vesper outfit. Like what?
Sorry, I have the helmet on. I need you to pretend to be scared and turning yourself in.
What the fuck are you? Fine.
It's a whole
fine.
thing. Just do it.
Fine. All right.
They hear the window. They hear the window open and close. Oh shit!
I came back.
Vika, get the fuck out of here!
I came back.
The-
Please
he-
don't
You
take
hear
my
a
penance to a
you hear a-
secondary location.
you hear a bonk.
Okay. All right.
Did they just hit him?
They hit someone.
One of them comes out. Stop right there.
Yep. We got ours.
You don't need to be what are you doing here? Why are you involved?
I mean, I brought her here.
Oh, I thought I was putting the Vika illusion on top of Racket.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, what? That was the plan? I mean, we can do that.
I mean,
I mean, this is working.
I mean, this can work too.
Yeah.
I'm fine with
Okay.
this as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vika steps forward and The guy's like, okay. Just stay right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, hologram Vika will just put her hands out.
Guy comes in.
Oh God, wait, they're hologram. They shouldn't touch him.
Stay back. I'm live.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
They're
Live?
they're
Live wire.
They have
Don't touch.
Yeah.
Because
Well-
like trying to put on her shoes, like lacing her fucking boots. Oh my god.
Vika, you gotta get out of here!
Please don't take them to a secondary location. I'll go to the secondary location.
Okay. How am I gonna put cuffs on you if you're live? I don't know what.
I'll follow you into a car.
And bring them out.
One of them is unconscious.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
I need to see them before any sort of thing can happen.
You'll see one of them. One of them, he's send the guy out. Hello? Oh, Racket. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Under these conditions. What are
Uh-huh.
you doing here? You shouldn't be here.
I mean, neither should these guards, but
Yeah, lots of people in my house who shouldn't be, especially Vika. Vika, what are you doing here? All right, that's one of them. The other one is, like I said, unconscious.
oh God. Oh fuck.
She is okay. She's just they rifle butted her.
Vika is. She gets some like an earpiece or something so she can keep talking. Cause she's leaving now. She's like, nope, I'm as dressed as I'm gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
I'm as
God.
dressed as I'm gonna be. I am. You guys fucked up.
God. So this is does he have a gun to like?
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck, shit. This is getting
This
messy
is
as shit.
rather tense situation.
Okay, I'm trying to think
And
of what do I have in my pocket that I can just kind of like do.
This is
I mean,
yeah, we've got ourselves a nice little Mexican standoff here.
this little
And-
hostage situation.
Okay, oh God. Fuck. Because
I
like
mean-
in my head, I'm like, I could always just silence the area and take this guy out potentially, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe you should.
You that is within
Yeah.
your capabilities.
Yeah, but it's just like, can I do that?
Oh!
But it's a matter of, can I do that faster than this guy can?
Take the shot.
Not
Who the fuck is that?
Wait,
Oh
what?
god.
Oh, it's getting worse.
Oh God.
Hello.
Oh my fucking god, Austin.
Evil.
Oh.
Oh fuck.
Hey, I know you. Hey, you saved my life the other day. Oh man, I haven't gotten a chance to really thank you for that.
Yeah. Could you perhaps let these people go as thanks?
Mr. King, what are you doing here?
I'm recording.
This
all
is
of
like
this.
definitely not the sort of place you want to be right now. It'll be fine. It'll be just fine. And let me see. Racket. That's the name, right? Did I get that right?
Yeah.
Okay. You're saying you want us to let these nice people go?
Yeah, that would be appreciated.
That's a bit of an awkward ask. You understand? It is a bit of a rough situation, especially since I know that Miss Peretti is recording all of this.
I mean, yeah.
So what you should know, just so all cards on the table, Miss Peretti. I assume you're listening. I assume you can hear me just fine. There is a virus inside your device. If anything happens to me, your tank is going to go on a killing rampage, and that would just be gross, right?
Holy shit.
It'd be really bad. I just have to do what I can do to protect myself. You know, contingencies. I'm not like a superhero like you guys, you know?
It's fine. No, this is fine. This is fine.
So, Vika, it's so good to finally meet you. I've heard a lot about you.
You forgot about me?
What?
You forgot about me. You don't remember speaking to me?
Have we spoken?
Oh, fuck him.
No, I just know your situation. I just know, like, I've been doing some reading, been catching up on some stuff, and I remembered your situation. I don't know if we've ever spoken or anything like that, but
You don't remember my debrief?
No, I'm gonna be honest. I was probably high during that. We just wanted to make sure. Look, I'll be honest. Your debrief for all of you freaks really stressed me right the fuck out, and the fact that you were here really stressed me out. And so I just needed something. To take the edge off and chill. And that's what we're all gonna do here, right? We're all gonna chill. Nothing needs to be too crazy.
Yes, sir.
So, Vika, your powers, what are they? I think that's what we should start with. Just so we know how to approach, just so that my people don't get any more injured than they already... Oh my god. Oh. Did you do that? He's pointing to this guy.
No, sir.
Jeez.
I imagine Benji is running behind Vika. He's a little behind her, obviously, and he can't exactly hear what's going on, so he's just trying to figure out what is up with this sudden change in Vika's tone of voice.
Whenever you want. You are here. So, you know, whatever you want to do.
Oh, we're already here? Okay.
You make it inside. This has bought you enough time to get in. All right. Wow, look at all this. And so I'm gonna go ahead and make things perfectly clear here. Vika, I think you need to say goodbye to your parents. I think that's the first thing that we should just, you know, let's just put that on the table. Mr. Lowell, we do sincerely appreciate you keeping an eye out for Vika, and unfortunately, you know, this the market has been something of a real just a real bitch lately, and so I won't be able to pay you like we had initially agreed. For getting taking old Vika off your hands, and we do appreciate you keeping an eye out. But this is just a real messed up situation. Hey, pal, Phobos guy. Yes, sir. There's someone in there, right? We got somebody with the unconscious one. I hear she's like a sword person. You never take your eyes off those sword people. Those guys are crazy.
Vika is taking a moment to survey everything in this room.
Yeah.
She's standing at sort of the entrance to the room, or to her apartment.
Mm-hmm.
And she is trying to still herself enough that she can tell where absolutely everyone in this fucking room is.
Yeah. Give me a freak.
Come on, girl.
Okay. Pretty good.
Am I able to assist to bump that to a full hit?
If you can think of a way to do it.
So, oh yeah?
Just keeping track of team. We start the team with 1 session. We gain 2 in that little fucking funny brawl thing. So
Yeah.
we have 1 left. So, yeah.
Okay.
So you can use team by saying you help her locate everyone in the room just because you have cameras on it.
That was what I was
Yeah.
going to say, is
Yeah,
that
that's a
I've
good
got
one.
cameras, and one of the things that the earpiece does is it also provides visual, and
Yeah.
I would assume that I could also, while I might be limited in how much, I can at least give her a couple of, like, Donovan's right there, because there's no way that Inga wouldn't be at least looking at him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she wouldn't forget that, man.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
for anything.
So, I think we can do an amicable trade. You know what? I think I agree with you, Racket. I don't want this situation to get any grosser than it already has. You know, I've got people combing the streets. You've been pretty busy this evening, haven't you?
Yeah.
And Miss Yakeen's downstairs, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. How do you two know each other?
You know, how do I know you?
You saved my life, and I am eternally grateful. Really am. And it is out of gratitude. You know, they say that gratitude is the most powerful emotion that a person can feel. That gratitude radiates more powerfully than anything, and I am feeling that right now. I'm feeling it.
Oh my
Right?
Boy.
God.
Are you sure that's not the Coke, sir?
It could be. Could be. You know, little column A, little column B. Oh, that's a cool dragon.
Oh boy.
It's a little
Man,
tricky.
the amount of Neo speed this guy is on right
Mhm,
now,
mhm.
it could power, I don't know, a slave mining colony.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to ask you to do, Racket,
Mhm.
I'm going to ask you to step out onto the onto the fire escape.
God.
We are going to take Vika, and we're just going to go, right?
Yes, sir.
So, do you want Benji outside or do you want him here with you?
In just a
Because
moment. Well, why? Yeah, why?
he could deal with Tank.
He could deal with Tank.
Yeah, you could
I-
be outside with Tank if you
Okay.
need to.
I do also have an extreme measure to deal with Tank if
I
needed.
see.
Yeah, you should, as a matter of fact, yes, you actually should go deal Tank. Actually, now that I'm
Yes.
thinking about it.
Yeah, because you could turn him into a ball.
Interesting thought. That
Actually, if you want to just do that now, because it's shut down, Donovan King has no idea what's going on here.
Alright, so do you
May
want?
I approach Tank or is he in kill mode?
You may approach Tank.
Okay.
Tank. It looks on.
And I don't see Suhaila while I'm.
Yeah,
down
no, you actually do see Suhaila.
Stop.
Watch out. Hey, watch out. The tank, it is malfunctioning. I don't know if you heard about that. And so, you know, anything that you could do to help with that might be good.
can you break Tank, please?
Yeah,
Just a
I'm
little
gonna.
bit.
I'm. Can I? this all sucks. This all sucks really, really bad. And Benji's mad at a lot of things. He's mostly mad at Vika, but tank is something important, and he can break that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, do it.
So, can I combine that with? Oh, that's not a victimless crime. Never mind. I was gonna see if I could combine my my blowing off steam with that, but no. For now, he is going to very carefully approach Tank. He's not gonna go at it like a fucking wild animal. He's literally just gonna walk up to it and just put his hands on it and just.
Okay.
Oh, just like compact it.
Yup. He's gonna try his best, and if he has to, he's gonna like push it into the wall or something.
Yeah.
So this is a freak.
Yep.
Ooh, I got a -2 on this bench.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
And
Skinnier teeth.
so you have to mark a condition or say how it's temporary or
Temporary.
unstable.
I'm gonna mark a condition. I'm gonna mark. He's
Yeah.
gonna feel guilty. He's gonna unmark his angry because he's breaking this, but he's guilty that he's doing it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And sure enough, just crunch, crunch, smash.
Yeah, Isabella gets real quiet and she's like, that's the right move. Thank you, Benji.
Okay.
And in this moment, so I remember back when I had fought Ryoichi, you had said that the game face move would probably be best against a terrible enemy, and you specifically said Donovan King.
Yeah, tell me about that
right
game
now
face move.
So when you commit yourself to save someone or defeat a terrible enemy, mark a condition and take +1 ongoing to all rolls in direct pursuit of that goal.
Yes.
May I?
Yes.
I know where everybody in this room is. And I could feel especially this person, and this person. And like the thumb of God.
What is the what condition are you marking?
Oh, I'm marking I'm marking the only condition I can mark. Hopeless. I have
Okay.
I am completely filled with conditions.
Oh,
So I can't take another. But right now, maybe I can clear some. We'll see at the end of the scene.
Oh, God.
Vika, who fully knows where everyone is in this room, is going to violently and hard press down on these 3 people until they are prone against the floor. They are covered in armor. She's going to crush the guns in their fucking hands. And I'm going to roll freak. And then I get a +1 to this.
Oh, God, I'm rooting for you.
I
Oh,
also-
hey.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. But you can't mark a
And-
condition to make it.
I can't mark a condition to make it a 10. Well, when I mark that condition to roll, that it is forward.
Yeah,
until
that is
Oh,
that
okay.
is until
This
he is
scene.
until it's dealt with.
Okay.
until this problem is dealt with. This continues to be happening.
So
Mm.
And it
you can't
happens-
mark a condition to make it permanent, but you will catch them by surprise, and they will bash. They'll bonk down. They're gonna. The guns are still gonna work.
No problem.
Because it is unstable or temporary, but they're down.
And then Vesper's going to come into the room. Just kick open the fucking door.
Yeah, Racken's gonna instantly start moving to like secure Vika's parents when this happens. Just like, oh fuck,
Yes.
oh shit. So yeah, just like,
Russell, roll to defend.
oh god. Yep, here we go.
Oh,
Oh,
come on,
come on, brother.
Hey!
Hey, there it is.
A hero!
Sweating.
Oh god.
Oh, I'm fucking sweating.
So what?
Damn.
So,
Yeah.
on a 10 plus, you get to I think it's on a hit. You keep them safe and choose one. So you can add a team to the pool, take influence over someone you protect, or clear a condition.
I'm adding a team to the pool. That's very useful right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Mhm.
fuck. Thank you.
Yeah, so I secure Vika's parents, just like, yeah, fuck, God. As soon as these guys there, he's just gonna kick the gun away, would drag fucking Vika's dad into this room, and then just like make sure she's like the mom's okay, and then also do the same thing with this guy, where it's just like, okay, now I'm between them and any bad
these
thing.
two guys are still conscious.
Yeah.
They're just like down on the ground for a second.
Yeah.
You kick the one's gun away, and you kick this guy's gun away. And out here in the living room, Donovan turns around and is like, "Oh,
Mr. King, take a seat.
Nice to what? Oh,
Take a
well,
seat.
yeah, sure. I don't see why this has to get ugly, or any uglier. He kind of like kicks this guy out of the way, like just so. Sure, have a seat right here with you. He looks at you with a sense of he looks at you with a sense of smugness. He has already won as far as he is concerned.
Yeah, I bet he does feel that way. And Vika knocks back her hood and takes off the mask and sets it on the table.
What the hell?
Mr. King.
Let me grab these.
You're a Vika.
What the? Wait, there are two of you? Is this your power? Ah, shit. You actually, holy shit, this is the best. How many of those can you make at a time?
Wow, you're a dumbass. Deletes the hologram.
Oh.
Sorry to disappoint again.
Damn, I could really use one of those multiple people things. I was really excited there for a second. You're Vesper?
And it's fucked up. It's fucked up because it feels good to be recognized in a situation like this. It sucks that it's him. Like, let's be perfectly fair. It sucks that it's him. But your Vesper kind of feels good.
How good?
Yes, sir. It feels pretty good. Let me see.
Is that like fling yourself into easy relief?
I was gonna say foolhardy action.
That is foolhardy action. So yeah, you can go ahead and clear that. Yeah. Go for it.
Thank you very much. So sorry that this has become a bit of a clusterfuck. My bad.
Oh no! It was. I'm pretty sure at this point it was just that was just destiny, and so I'm not too upset about it, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
I'm learning things. I feel like I'm putting some pieces together in my head, and you know what? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense now that I think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the time frames and all that sort of stuff. So do you mind if I ask you why?
Because it felt good, Mr. King.
You know what? Yeah, I should have guessed it'd be something so simple. I can't blame you. Can't blame you one bit. That's yeah. Shit. If I were in your position, I'd have probably done the same thing.
Yeah. So.
God, you you suck.
I think I'm in a position right now where we can negotiate. Yeah?
Yeah, you bet. Here are my terms, and
No,
we
no,
can
no, no, no.
begin
You're
negotiating.
misunderstanding, sir.
Come on. I've got to at least set the terms, and then we can haggle. Come on.
She
So,
takes a few steps forward. Okay.
so, condition 1, you're going to come with me. And in exchange for that, your parents will be safe. You think this is all Phobos has?
I want out of my contract, Mr. King.
Your contract is the only thing that your contract is the only thing in this world that makes you a known human being. Without that contract, you don't exist. Unless that's what you want.
I already don't exist, Mr. King.
Mm.
I want out of the contract. I don't need it.
So, Vesper, right? Let me see if I remember this. Magnetism, and like
Okay.
what? Some electric bits? Is that? Am I on the right track there?
Why is that pertinent?
Well, I have to decide what your contract is worth. I mean, I'm a businessman. Come on. You think and to be clear here, this is not all just me. Like, believe me, I want nothing to do with you guys. This is all Dad. If it were up to me, I'd send you off and just be like, all right, well, or better yet, I'd get the funding together and send you back, if that's what you wanted. Is that something you might be interested in?
No, sir.
No?
No.
Okay. Well, in that case, I do have to seriously consider what that contract is worth.
You're right.
You've got a pretty decent power set, I'm not gonna lie, and that does make your price go up just a bit.
Oh God, the way he fucking talks about her makes her fucking skin crawl.
But that's not actually what I want from you. What I want from you is your expertise. See, I did a little bit of reading. Engineer? That alone, come on. Even if you didn't have powers, you'd be worth something. But I need to know what you know about Mithril. Where and how it grows, just about anything that you might know, because right now, I'm going to be honest with you, I have a little bit of a need. And if you can give me the information that you have, I will free you from your contractual obligations. And you will be free. Hell, you know what? I will set you up with an ID, government issued. You will be a person to the world with all of the rights and privileges that entails. I could get you U.S. citizenship if you wanted. Hey, shit, I could get you citizenship just about anywhere in the world. Don't like Halcyon City? Move. Anywhere you want.
Oh, how tempting. How tempting. She thinks to herself. Ah, man, what a schmoozer. What a businessman.
I just need that mithril. And I don't even need you to get it. I just need to know where it's at. And I would like your help to track it down.
Sir, with all possible disrespect, I could not want to help you less. You
Okay.
are misunderstanding the situation you're in right now. I want out of my contract, Mr. King. I don't care if I'm not a legal entity.
Vika, trying to work with you here.
I'm trying to work with you, Mr. King! You want to know what my powers are? Huh?
Make one move. One move. And Miss Peretti is going to be a criminal for the rest of her life.
I'm still rolling.
Oh, I know.
What
But
if
it
I
won't-
kill you?
If you kill me, the tanks go loose.
Kill?
Tanks. Plural.
If you harm me, we let loose the Ingas.
What do you mean Ingas? What do you mean plural? What are you talking about?
No. Will!
What? You don't think we raided your? You don't think we raided your house and took nothing? Use your head. We've been working on it for a while now.
Out of curiosity, I remember a long time ago I was able to download everything. How feasible is it that he did get there before me downloading everything?
So my understanding was that they did successfully raid and bug your place, right?
That is true, but I remember I'd done like a full hit to download everything and wipe the hard drives.
Okay. Okay.
Also, when we downloaded from all of the servers at Triton, would that have popped up?
I don't think it would have. It wouldn't have popped up at the Titan server. Probably would have popped up at the other one though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The Triton server.
If you'd dug through everything significantly enough, and so I'll roll that back. That was my error.
No, that's cool. I just wanted to double check.
But you know that tank out there, the one that Miss Peretti made. It's pretty neat.
It is an impressive piece of technology. Yes.
Absolutely. I mean, you could see why I was willing to pay so much for it. And speaking of which, isn't that what caused all of this? All of this bad blood between all of us?
What caused all of this is you're a child and you tried to kill me and my dad.
Ow. I did not try to kill you and your dad. I tried to kill your dad. You just happened to be there.
Right. And then Oberon tried to play cover-up because you're all connected in some capacity, right?
Probably. I mean, what? There's like 6 companies in the world.
You don't need to play stupid, Donovan. Let's be real. You already perform it quite well, okay?
Thank you. You know, if I wasn't such a damn good businessman, I'd have probably gotten into something like theater. I always liked acting. I always liked movies and stuff like that. I probably still could, but
yes, such a marvelous businessman. Your counterpoint to getting a no from a 15-year-old girl was to kill their family.
Exactly.
You're very proud of that, aren't you?
Well, no. I mean, we didn't succeed, so... But that's really Phobos' fault.
Oh, so you are confirming that Phobos was contracted to kill civilians?
Yes. Yes. Hi, Donovan King here. Triton Industries. I gave the word to kill, execute Isaac Peretti. Just Isaac Peretti.
And you also admit that you were going to use my technology and frame me for murder.
Use your technology and frame me for murder. I definitely thought. Yeah, no, we definitely had that that little game working earlier. But according to the man in my ear, that tank isn't operational anymore. So good job. So whoever's out there, you're killing it. Absolutely killing it. Really proud of you guys.
Who's the full moon?
Like I know.
Oh. Wow. You got daddy's chair, but you didn't get his job.
You get once you said that. That was the point where it like fucking dropped, where the facade dropped.
That's what I'm hunting for.
Look, Miss Peretti, we'll find you. We'll find all of you. You haven't won anything yet. You haven't succeeded. You haven't beaten us. We are too big to fail.
All right. Vika at this point has felt. She has asked him multiple times at this point, I just want out of my contract.
Yeah, fair.
That's all she fucking wants. She feels like that was reasonable.
Yeah.
Like listen, I just want out of the contract. I want no trouble. I'll be gone. Listen. And this piece of shit, this man who owns the fucking world, he's so used to the power that he genuinely does not feel like he is in danger right now. But he's blind, like everyone is when it comes to Vika. They see a little girl, and they don't see anything else. So he has no idea who he's alone in this fucking room with. Vika Lowell is going to whip Donovan King's ass all up and down this fucking house. She is going to take shit off the wall. Thank you, Mira. Thank you for these fucking katanas on the goddamn wall. I'm about to beat his ass with them. I'm not even going to cut him with them. Fuck it. I'm going to use it like a bat. Fuck him. He is alone in this room with me. And right now, I don't give a fuck if Isabel goes to jail. Because I'm going to go to jail too.
Yeah, we're all gonna be together.
We're all gonna be in jail together, baby. And even worse. Let them fucking catch her. Let them try to catch her. Because she is not afraid. Try to take me to jail. You cannot hold me. They cannot enforce this contract. And she whips his ass. Is that a directly engaged, Mr. Austin?
No, he can't fight you. You just beat his ass.
Thank you. Oh God.
We'll go around the room real quick. There's this. You grab him by the scruff of his hair. You slam him into the wall. The little dragon head falls down. It falls down over his head. He's like, ugh. You trip him. You fucking tabletop his ass. He falls down over here. You drag him down. You drag him over here. You grab the katana, unsheath it, toss the sword to the side, and just start beating him with the sheath. Just up and down. Just boom. Boom!
It's like a John Wick scene. It's
he's like
going all around the room.
These guys start getting up, and they're like, what, Mr. King?
Fucking take a sword and just fling it directly past his head into the television. Jeez. Like as a warning, don't you even come close right here.
And you just go right back to beating him. he lifts his knees up to get into the fetal position, and you just crack the thing over his knee, and he's like, ah! No! You go over, you drag his ass, you say, get the fuck... You say, get the fuck out of my way, and they do. They're like, and you
break into
drag him.
The table, the television. Fuck this guy.
Yeah, you pick him up, you toss him right into the table. Just you drag him into the kitchen. You grab a banana and you just smash it into his face. You take the dragon helmet off. You mash the banana into his face. You grab another one. You mash that into his face. You unpeel them. You put the peels on the floor. You pick him up. You pick him up. You pick him up. You smash the chair over his head, and he falls over the banana peel back into the table. He slips, bonks his head. You go in. You grab a little pan, a little pan out from the bottom of the oven, and you just smash it on his face, and he's just stop!
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna keep going until somebody stops me or he just stops moving.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, you Russell, you hear, please don't.
Russell goes to stop it and goes like, "I'll wait a little bit longer."
Benji looking in through the window. Well, she asked me to stop her, but I didn't last time, so I'm not gonna do it this time.
I'm a man of my word.
Yeah, you pick him up, you swing him over into the Tontos, bonk. They fall down. He starts trying to reach for one of them, and you step on his wrist. You drag him back into the kitchen. You plug up the water. You turn it on. It's hot.
Oh Jesus!
No, just go ham. This man. You know what the worst part is? Everything he just spouted. He spouted pretty much all of this while she was scared and alone in a debriefing room. This energy he brought to her while high on cocaine during the worst days of her life. And that is why she's so fucking scared of this man. This was the first adult she was ever genuinely afraid of. Fuck this guy. I'm fuck you.
Yep.
So she's not gonna stop.
Yeah, you bash his nose against the metal of the counter. His head comes up, and then you reach up and grab one of the you reach up and you grab one of the wooden bits. The oh god, what am I talking about?
Like a cutting board or like
not the cutting board. You like bonk his head down, and there's like these cabinets up here, and you just lift one of them and you swing the door back into his face as it comes up. He falls back. He's leaning against this, like his nose is broken, his eye. He's got a black eye. He's stop. No more. You come over here. You open the refrigerator.
Oh my god! Throw a bottle of Coke on him.
Yeah.
How's that for Coke, bitch?
Yeah, you grab a bottle of Poke and you fucking pour it over, and you're like, wait a minute,
Poke. Weird.
Poke.
And I keep going.
And you just keep going.
Poke, that's unusual. I've never seen that before. But maybe it's just the rage. She's not reading straight. It's the rage. And she just keeps wailing on this dude. It isn't gonna stop until somebody stops her.
Oh,
yeah, Mira runs up. Vika! There's knives in the cupboard.
Here. Can we both beat her?
Yeah, and she starts swinging. How dare you attack me and my family here in my home?
The camera just pans away from Inga to avoid too much incriminating evidence. And the last thing Isabella will record is, "You are next." And just turns it off.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, God, it feels so good to this man. Do you think this man was ever spanked? Like
Never.
growing up?
No.
Not
No.
once. His
I feel
father
like-
doesn't. His father didn't care about him.
He was like
His
32.
father was like in his 70s when he was born.
Someone is putting in the time. Yeah, no, this is, how old is this dude? Like 35?
Nah, he's a bit younger than that. He's
20,
like
20,
he's like
29?
28, 29, somewhere like that.
Oh, this is 29 years. This is 29 years catching up with him. Ain't nobody worried.
Yeah,
Wow.
Racket's gonna just be like, hey, Mr. and Miss Lowell, can we just head out of here before, like, you know, any reinforcements come up?
No, because I haven't kicked him in the dick yet. And she oh!
Let me help.
Yeah, get her.
It's a
Get him,
scene from
Vika.
Chainsaw Man.
Yeah. She grabs this wooden thing full of bananas and like it hits him in the back of the head as he's hunched over in pain, and he's unconscious now.
Does this count as hurt someone?
Yes, please. Can
Oh
I?
yeah. Oh God, let's look at the conditions you can
God,
clear.
I mean,
Let's
hurt
see.
someone,
Yeah.
and then fling yourself into easy relief.
Oh
May
yeah,
I?
no shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
hopeless and angry. Get rid of
Gotta-
those.
I'm just screaming like, you are so lucky Miss Lucky is not here. You are so lucky that she is not here to clean up this fucking job.
What are you talking about? I'm about to burn this bitch down. No.
Whoa,
Wait, we can't do that. Can't do that. What? Oh, yeah, you're right.
No,
You're
I'm about
right.
to finish what she started.
Well, hold on, Vika. He's right. We can't kill him.
What?
I know. There's a line, and we can't kill him, but we have beat his ass.
There are people like looking out the windows upset. Hi, we're good, go back inside. Yeah. Alright. Yeah.
Vika, stop.
I'm sure the police are going to be on their way here pretty soon, and we're going to all, take a trip downtown, if you catch my drift.
We're gonna be
I
long
won't.
gone by that time. But to do that, we need to go now, Vika.
Don't worry. We'll hide him.
I don't know if that's the solution here.
This would be my,
Reed?
if I walk away right now, this is the second time.
What are you thinking then?
I finish it.
All
All he's
Vika,
going to do is come back.
Vika, we can't do that.
And you two are going to have to go into hiding. I'm sorry. That's just what's going to have to happen now.
No.
Yes.
It's gonna be
Yes.
okay.
You don't understand.
Look,
You two have to leave the country.
not leaving the country. Yeah, no, we're gonna be okay. Vika, we're gonna be okay. Oh, hey Benji.
You alright?
Yeah, we're okay. Was that Dark Star in here earlier? Yes, I'm here. I'm here too. Hey, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, you bet, Mom.
What? Huh?
I'm not going to look into that.
Yep. Big fan, by the way. Get the hell out. Take the trash can, boy, too. What? Oh, God. All right.
So you don't.
Oh,
It
boy.
would just make everything a lot easier.
You say that, but it really wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know where that man had the confidence and the stones to attempt this trick. Oh wait, hold on.
Cocaine.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure. Even if he was here high, there's no way he does not have some sort of contingency plan set up. I don't. I just don't believe it. And even if he did, no, we can't do it. I'm sorry, Vika. Believe me, I know you want to.
All he's going to do is come back.
Then we'll just beat his ass again. We'll
We
do
beat-
it again
We beat his ass until he learns hhis lesson.
until he just doesn't want to.
People like that don't learn lessons. You know that.
Yes, they
One
do.
more time. One more
Listen.
time.
Listen, Vika. She comes over to you and like grasps your face in her hands. Vika, listen. I know better than anyone that if you beat them enough, they go away. Believe me. This
Just one.
This guy, he is nothing. You saw how nothing he was when you beat his ass all up and down this place. Jesus God. This guy is nothing to be afraid of. He's had it easy his whole life. He never developed the killer instinct that is truly needed to carry around the big ball sack that he tried to carry around. You know what I mean?
One more time.
What do you want?
I'll
What
let
do
him
you-
go one more time.
Okay.
He gets one.
All right.
He-
I tell you what, Vika. If it makes you feel better, you can toss him out the window.
It will. I would
Okay.
love that. Thank you.
Okay, go ahead.
Benji moves the fucking coffee table out of the way.
Oh yeah, no, that's crashed into dust.
Yeah.
Here, let me help you with this.
Little Inga just moves the TV remote. It's the best he can do.
Oh god.
You piece of shit. You piece of shit.
One more. The next time.
Make sure you toss him in the trash.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we can miss.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Check this out. Oops! And she just like drops him down the stairs. I need a doctor. Hey, hold on. And she picks him up. Here, Vika. Here, we need to help him.
Help him to what?
I,
Back up the stairs. You're absolutely right. So pull him up so we can push him down again.
Russell comes out and like he's God, I can't believe I'm saying this. Vika, Russell's embarrassed. We're running a little bit low on funds. Could you grab his wallet?
Oh, no, of course. That's such a good fucking idea. You know what?
I'm
Not only do I
sorry.
want his wallet, I want his fucking jacket. Give me those fucking shoes.
Oh my god.
She steals his shoes.
Benji looks over at Reed. Girls are crazy, innit?
Oh my god, they are.
Hey, do you want me to like drain his bank account? Give me his card.
No,
God.
here, go on. No, go on. At this point, I do not give a fuck.
Yeah, I'll drain whatever's left in his bank account.
Because you know what? I'm going to be back. He's going to be back. So I'll get to do this a second fucking time.
Yeah, and then
Because
you
he's going to
toss
get
him
away.
into the fucking trash.
The police aren't going to do anything. The courts are not going to do anything. The court of public opinion probably not going to do anything.
You know what? That's fine. That is just fine, Vika. Because if he comes back, when he comes back, we're just gonna beat his ass again. You have shown him for the paper tiger that he is.
I'm not worried about him. He's a piece of shit. Look at him. Look at that weak ass skinny fat bitch.
Look at that! Look at that trash! Look at that trash making that
I'm not
trash.
worried about him.
Making
worried
that
about
garbage
you.
stink.
I'm worried about the armed mercenaries, Mira. I'm not worried about him. Look at him. She spits over the edge of the. She spits over the edge of the railing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about his money.
We're about to take his money. Didn't you just get his card?
Mira.
Not just his personal funds. Actually, Triton's stock prices have been plummeting lately. There's been rumor that they lost a huge cachet of mithril and some important documents and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's all fact, and I have released a fair amount of that information.
Yeah, and it was just reported. Some of it was reported. There's apparently some kind of connection between them and extrajudicially murdering Dante Otani. It was all over the news just before those guys came in with the guns.
So, I mean, this has to take him out, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't see any way he could so much as afford a lawyer.
Yeah, but it's a Hydra situation, Well, not like in exactly like the same way where it's like, we cut off the head and like 2 grow back. It's just that's Triton. You still have to deal with Phobos.
So I got a question. Like Hydras, they got one stomach, isn't it?
Like maybe. I mean,
Yeah, I
cows
think
have
so.
like multiple, so like it wouldn't be weird.
Yeah, I guess it just sort of depends, really.
Because if you poison one, then they all got to drink it.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
I mean,
But I don't know. I think they're pretty like poisonous as it is, and so maybe
Yeah.
they're like immune to it or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
I don't know.
Metaphors aside, we gotta get out of here.
we need to leave.
We have a place you guys.
Oh shit.
I'll see you later, Mira.
Yep.
Wait,
I just want you to be okay. I want you to be okay, Vika. I love you.
Are you guys staying here or?
Yeah, someone's got to answer questions about what happened here.
Okay. I love you, Mira. I love you, Reed. I'm sorry I got guns pointed at you. I have to go now.
You didn't do anything, Vika. These bastards are just like that was just gonna happen. Oh, you got one more in here. Sorry, I just wanted to do a quick perimeter sweep. You still got one guy in here.
You can use the grenade, Mira. I love you. Bye.
I don't know if a grenade in an apartment's a great idea.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm gonna go get it.
If you guys need help, I'll be there as soon as possible.
Yep. It was a pleasure meeting both of you. Oh yeah. No, this was really cool. I mean, like aside from the life-threatening thing, and like my daughter's really upset, but like aside from that, this was like I'm gonna have something to talk about on stream. Believe me. You probably don't want to talk about this on stream. Just saying. Yeah. I guess you're right.
Leave the story time for like a year from now when it's like all.
Yeah. When it's like all.
Yeah, like.
God, I'm gonna have to pretend to be normal on YouTube for a little while.
No one on YouTube is normal, sir. As Russell's helping Benji through the window.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Hey, wait a minute.
Little Inga examines Tank. How fucked is this?
He's fucked.
There's like no way to like get him.
See, here's the thing. You would think that, like, saving the computer would be the important part, but that means that there's still the virus on it. So he thoroughly trashed it. He did not want anything getting out or, like, getting, like... He didn't want any of its capabilities to be able to activate.
He's gonna turn him into a little cube so he can refabricate him. Just from scratch.
I don't think there's a way. I don't know how to salvage him.
It's fine. You can just... make something new.
I can't leave him here though, because he could still be used as a weapon. Like whatever is still here. So,
I mean, we gotta go now.
Do I have permission to break him a little?
if you can't destroy him, I have a self-destruct.
No.
Oh, he
That
doesn't
would-
even turn on at this point.
That would be
Oh.
wasteful, Miss Isabella.
But it's
And-
necessary.
I would like to compress all of the metal in this robot down and down into a dense, dense metal, from steel into lead, so
Okay.
she can take him with her.
So
Yeah,
it's
you've
just,
never-
it's just like a little ball.
Yeah, you've never done this before, but go ahead and give me an unleash
Benji
your powers.
can help you.
Yeah, Benji.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. In theory.
Benji can't change the chemical composition, but
He can at least thin out the steel so that she can work with it on a smaller level.
yep.
Oh,
But you can.
All right.
And
She
yeah.
reaches out, and normally when she moves metal, what she's moving is the electrons in metal, the magnetic fields. In this one, she's moving around a little more than that. And she compresses steel down the periodic table until it's dense and crystalline. And she'll bring back everything that is tank that can be reconstituted.
Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of dirt on the
Sludge.
ground, but yeah, it's like sludge and it's weird. All right, time to go, kiddies. Who's hopping on my bike?
I have to drop something off. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, Benji,
All
you
right.
take the bike. I'm gonna, I don't know, just run. I don't know. And Russell's just gonna start just like, I'll meet you guys back at the place. All right.
Yep.
See you later.
Yeah. Vika, where are you going?
I have to drop off something real fast.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yes.
Do you want me to go with you?
Do you think you can keep up? She smiles.
Kept up with you so far.
Then come on. We have a package to drop off for Tommy.
Oh, all right. Sorry, Suhaila. I'm gonna have to turn you down.
He clutches his chest.
Oh, I can't believe I said that.
I mean, I'll take it. Let's just get out of here before anything
Let's
bad
go.
happens.
Yeah, she's gone.
And yeah.
Yeah.
I guess Inga will also tag along.
Yeah.
He might like fly over to Donovan, just like a little bop on the head. It's not a lot, but it's something.
Yeah. And so, yeah, you guys all get the hell out of here.
Jesus.
Man, that dude has no shoes, no jacket, no tie.
I hope he pissed himself.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
he for sure did,
absolutely,
dude.
yeah, he absolutely pissed himself.
Yeah, no, it's a bad scene.
Oh, whoa.
Well,
Oh. Edith.
Mr. Donovan King. Feels like it's been some time since we've seen each other.
Oh no.
I think, Mr. Donovan King, that you are under arrest. Yes. By all means,
Jesus.
proceed, Fringe. All right. Wow.
Crush his skull.
Let's see. One count of public vagrancy. Very sad. And they take him to jail.
Holy shit.
While Big Gavin comes in and starts asking some very pointed questions.
Oh, Ripperoni.
Oh, Jesus.
And
This is
so-
not how I wanted him to meet my parents, but alas, here we are.
Yeah. Well, so from there we go to You Vika, you go to the drop box that you had set up with Tommy. You set the costume there. Is there any special way that you want to do that?
Do you know that what's that Spider-Man game where there's a side quest where he just like magnetizes little backpacks to the top?
Yeah, you
of
just web
things?
his backpacks around different
Yeah.
places.
Yeah, a little something like that. She takes out the things from that trusty JanSport
Mm-hmm.
that are hers, and she just magnetizes the suit to the top. It's
Yeah.
tough to let go. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Can we give Tommy his shoes?
Yeah, they're in
Donovan
the backpack.
King's shoes?
Yeah.
No, man, I'm gonna fucking sell those things. You
I
kidding
see,
me?
I see.
I'm
Are
finna- I
these
don't have a
Buster
job, man.
shoes?
Things are
Yeah.
rough.
They're not that rough. Like,
No,
you
I'm
got-
talking about for me financially.
no, yeah, they're not that rough. You got paid all of the money that you would have made until December because of
In-
Flux.
In cash?
Yes,
Or in the card
she's not-
through the
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn, I love you,
she
Mom.
gave it to you in cash. Like, she was like, no, I don't want there to be a paper trail. What the hell?
You stupid.
I love
I'm about to
her.
burn this place down.
Anyways, have a nice summer, I guess. I
Anyway,
don't know.
have fun.
You're out for summer. Yeah. So she does that, and
Mm-hmm.
she's like, "Do you want? We can give him the shoes if you want."
I feel like he needs himself a good pair of shoes.
He doesn't. No. He can't wear these. Evil rubs off by touch, you know.
Oh, is that like a cultural thing?
Yes.
All right, no, we leave these here in the trash then.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct. Slam dunks them into the trash. Those are that's like a really expensive pair of shoes. I'll be real.
It absolutely is. The hard boys are gonna find it and be like, "Yo, check out these kicks!" And he cuts the front off of them, so they're like
Makes
sandals.
them sandals.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
these Jordans are fake.
Yo, check out these gator skin sandals. And yeah, let's go to secret base.
Go wash the blood off of myself and finish and resume fixing my box bed.
Yeah,
So, like-
where do we all meet up? In your little box bedroom, or
Yeah, we got to figure out where you're gonna put your box bed.
I could just put it wherever.
Mm.
There's rooms in here. Let me see. There's an office.
Yeah,
There's
we don't
next
really
to
use
the
that
couch.
bottom office.
Oh yeah, there's a bottom office.
Yeah, but that's a front door to the outside.
I
Oh,
see.
never
Yeah.
mind.
I mean,
We'll divide the room by putting all
Just
the
put up a
boxes right
partition.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, made up the other boxes.
Oh, you just create a little partition.
Yeah, of the other boxes, so I can have my secret box room, and inside of that room, another box.
yeah. Where are we meeting right now after our? I mean, I guess probably just like right
Probably
here.
just
Out in
back
the-
out
yeah.
out in the front.
Woo! We did it.
We did it! You are correct! Oh my god, that was tense.
Oh god.
Oh,
Where's
Where's
Suhaila?
Suhaila?
I'm grabbing her.
Oh, okay. I'm just like,
She's like coming in, hauling stuff out of the bag, like, oh, we.
All right. No, I went. I had to go grocery shopping while I was out.
Fair.
Oh boy, good job, guys. Oh my gosh. She goes up and gives all of you a hug. Get in here. Get in here. Come on. Come on.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll do my best.
Just here. Turn around. Come in reverse.
sweaty.
Okay.
this is
Okay, I'm
terrible.
backing up.
Hug for,
Oh my god.
hug for everyone. Oh, you guys did so good. I'm so proud of you.
Ugh.
And you didn't. Ah, it is so good. We have reported them. They are fucked. They are more fucked than Ganymede was fucked when I fucked them.
Yeah? You think so?
I think so. With all of the information we have. That said, Isabella, you're going to have to do a hard wipe on all of the stuff we have. So we're gonna have to like do some pretty heavy scrubbing to make sure that that cat shit gets the fuck out of our systems.
Cat?
Yeah,
I
yeah. Didn't get a chance to mention. They used the cat virus, and that's why we had to shut Tank down.
Oh.
Wait, we lost Tank?
Yeah, I'm sorry
No.
about that. Yeah.
No, we didn't. It's right here.
Well,
She pulls out like a fucking cube of lead.
Oh man,
Now he's
that
littler
is
than Inga.
wow. Look at that. That is
Ah.
kind of cool. But man, that sure is Tank.
yeah.
Do you
Isabel,
want it back into steel?
if you can do it.
Oh, there's no way.
Of course. It's lead. It's what, 6 places away from steel?
I mean, yeah, you could turn the cube back into steel, but you're not going to turn it back into Tank.
Well,
What, you don't have the schematics?
maybe there's a bit of sunshine in this though, because like, how old were you when you made Tank? Like, how much, when you work on it?
We started work on it
Like last year, like late
Yeah.
last year, probably
Yeah.
what, like Octoberish.
Yeah, it's a newer development, and then I finished it up.
All right. Well, think about how like you're like a billion times smarter now. You'll be able to make it like even better. Tank 2.0.
Well, she thinks Tank is very useful as a large piece of equipment, though we did run into multiple instances where being that big was not super helpful. So maybe something more dexterous.
Maybe.
I mean, you could always just make
Yeah.
a suit for yourself or something.
Me out there? Not so sure about that one, Chief.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I mean, Russell just kind of shrugs. It's just an idea I'm floating out, not really anything.
I appreciate it, and honestly, it's really nice. But I'll have to really consider what we do about that.
Well, hey Benji, don't you still have a bunch of that mithril that we took from Triton?
Yeah, I might have some of it.
How apropos would it be to use some of that to make the
Oh.
weapon that we're gonna use to kick their asses?
I mean, that's Benji's. I don't want to be taking anything from him. He's already done a lot for us.
I'm a bit
Sounds
of a
fucking
generous
sick.
guy. I mean, I could normally, in most cases, I feel like I could be convinced of it, but I think they'd be able to nick it back pretty quick if we like threw it at them, you know.
Yeah. My main concern is we've already seen gestures to the little lead cube that Tank can get shut down by a single virus that we aren't prepared for. And if it's a mithril tank, I don't like our odds against that. I mean, sure, Benji might be able to stop that, but if Benji is not present, we are in serious trouble.
Yeah, you'd be shit out of luck. No lie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's too
You'd be
much
super fucked.
responsibility for me. I don't want. I'm not old enough to be a dad.
Yes, well, just something to think about. But that's not anything we need to worry about too much. You might check in with your Durandal friend.
Right.
See if he's got anything cooking or anything that he might be able to help you with.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, he might be able to provide us spare parts that we can mold into a new tank because, to my understanding, Vika, again, there's a very genuine smile. Thank you for bringing him. I really appreciate that.
Oh, yes.
But when
Here.
you... Oh, yeah?
No, here, take the cube. It's yours.
Oh, thank you. She just takes it and looks down at it, and you see some genuine disheartenedness from her. She looks out. Oh my god, this used to be such a cool robot, and it's gone.
Suhaila goes up and whispers something in Benji's ear, and she's like, "Hey, maybe you should make it into a little keychain for her."
Yeah, I was thinking like, what will be best?
Yeah, you just it's like a little square. You just can chain some stuff into it.
Yeah.
That way she always has it with her, because I can tell she's very upset about this.
Yeah.
She's trying so hard not to just burst into tears. Yeah, because if we unfold him, he's just gonna be scrap metal.
Just
I
scrap
presume.
metal, yeah.
Oh, you mean like now?
Oh, yeah, you could do it now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just sniffing.
Here.
It's okay. All the
got you.
things. Oh,
I got you. Here, hand him over.
All right.
You ain't got no ear piercing or nothing like that.
Roll to comfort or support.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
He's trying to decide what kind of accessory would look best on her.
Oh. Based on
Glasses.
glass frames.
What were you thinking?
I was gonna say we had talked about that little keychain that's a jellyfish, but I love the idea
No,
of it being her
glasses.
glasses. That's great. I love that. They're heavy glasses. They're
Oh, fuck!
do you want them to not be lead?
That's at will, I assume.
Yeah.
I mean, we do have the team to spend. Oh wait, no, that wouldn't work. Never mind. Yeah, you managed to make it. You make it into a little jellyfish. It's not the glasses frames. And Isabella, of course, you're free to like it as much as you like it, but it's not going to convert. It's not going to give you any mechanical benefit.
Yeah. She looks down at it, and there you can tell that there's a like, he's still dead kind of expression, but she smiles because it's cute and it's very thoughtful, and she just kind of like wiggles it a couple of times. Thank you, Benji. That's very sweet.
Russell.
Yeah.
As you're scrolling through updates on social media, you do see that you see that you follow the Hard Boys, and
Oh God.
and they apparently came across Donovan King, and did a selfie with him, and underneath is a spray painted picture of Racket. Like a little Racket mural on the wall.
You guys
What are you
are gonna
chuckling
like
at, man?
this. He
Show me.
kind of puts his arm around Isabella and just like shows everyone like the photo, and it's just like, yeah.
Oh.
Yes, look at that! Woo! You are trending still.
Yeah, tons of
my
likes,
God.
tons of things. Like, this is the best the Hard Boys have ever done.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's gonna go over her head now.
Maybe that apping
like-
could
they're like-
take off.
Oh my god, Tony's finally gonna get his rifle.
Yeah, they're like, look, we found some trash in this garbage.
Oh,
and
that does
like, because
suck.
people know who Donovan King is.
Yeah.
He's a
This is the
fucking
equivalent of finding
he's-
Muskrat.
yeah.
Elon
If you found Elon in a garbage can. And so I think, Russell, you have justified
Hmm.
the thing.
Yeah. My
Mm.
playbook.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it wasn't obvious, I've obviously switched to the Star playbook.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, boy.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna be using this media presence to hopefully cause good things.
Hell yeah.
Wait,
Mhm.
Isabella looks at you. With you leading the charge, yeah, I see that happening.
Yeah, but he just kind of steps back a bit. Okay, so obviously we did a good job. Triton is at least not under yet, but it's going under.
Yeah.
But from this point onwards, things aren't going to be this easy. They know we exist. They know we're coming. Things are going to be a lot harder to approach, and I doubt anyone else is as ballsy as
As much of a punk ass little piece of shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but on the bright side, they're scared.
Good.
They should
They
be.
should be.
Yeah. Really?
That's one down, and believe me, they are the big, scary, ominous. They are aware.
Yeah.
You asked who the full moon was.
Mm-hmm. That might have been an overstep on my part, but I feel like
Nah. It's
I don't know. It could be useful. Really, right now we're looking at still Oberon and Phobos, so they still have media and security. Though Oberon should be with Solomon now.
I think
Yeah.
I mean, he
Solomon.
doesn't have full control of it. He's just like a little cog in the wheel. Is it
Yeah.
cog in the wheel?
a member of the
Right.
board.
Yeah.
Right. So, that might be an important connection to, build upon again.
I miss him.
Mhm. All right. Well, I'm going to order pizza. Does anyone want pizza? This is a good call for a celebratory pizza.
Yes, please.
All right, and these pizzas, don't worry, these pizzas will be courtesy of Donovan King.
I was about to say, I have his card. If you want, I can finish the transferring of money.
I wouldn't do that just yet. Instead, before we start messing with anything on that card, I want to take a look at it, because I don't trust that billionaires have super easy to access bank accounts.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I need to scan this thing for like a tracker and shit.
Trackers, viruses, all kinds of wild shit. So
I will quickly examine that.
But in the meantime, this one's on me. So,
Okay.
we'll get you guys some pizza and rest up. You guys earned it.
I'm going to finish building my box bed. Do you guys want
Yeah,
to help?
Russ, help us lift it.
Yes, actually, yes. I do need help because we were trying to do it with just two of us earlier, and kept dropping it. Oh, God.
I'm sure the design is a fucking mess. I will help with that at least.
Hey, no, it's pretty alright.
No,
Oh.
it's good.
Is it now?
He is an engineer.
It's
Oh, that's
fine.
true. Yeah.
I just didn't have the strength. As it turns out, can't lift wood very good.
God, it is dingy in here. I didn't say it earlier, but like, whew.
Oh wow,
I'm-
this
I'm
is
going
kind
to
of
clean it.
rough.
I'm not going to let it stay like this. What am I, an animal? Ugh.
I mean, I lived here.
You can do better. That's why I'm here.
I guess, yeah. Okay. Just put this bed together after a day of fighting
And
guards, gorilla-armed guys, robots, viruses, and CEOs. I'm sure putting this bed together will be the easiest thing we do today, hopefully.
It'll probably be the hardest.
Yeah.
Honestly, compared
already
to
got
compared to
splinters.
beating Donovan King's ass, this will be easy, or this
We
will be
got
a
one brain
challenge.
cell between us.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that is where we're gonna wrap this session of ValorPUNK.
Oh
And
boy.
just to before we jump into the fan art and the end of session moves, just a little quick housekeeping. We are going to go on a quick little hiatus after this session.
Yeah.
2-3 weeks. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But
Yep.
we will let you know when we're
Yeah.
coming back.
Yep. Just a little breather.
Yep. Little breather, little time to relax, and there might be some goodies by the time we get back.
You're cooking up.
We will see.
Mm.
And so yeah. Next up, let's look at the
Yeah.
goodies.
Oh, yes.
Or did you want to do
End of session moves. Yeah.
Yeah. What would you prefer?
We're gonna do end of session.
Yeah.
So Isabella.
Hey. You know what? She feels closer to the team thanks to Russ. He was leading the charge. He was super supportive. He was just a good guy to work with, and she felt confident that they actually worked well together.
Yeah. So I gain influence over Isabella.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm actually not influenced by you, bizarrely.
I think we spent it for something. Or
Oh,
something,
yeah, we probably did.
Yeah.
Russell.
Yeah. Grew closer to the team, Isabella.
Hey!
Wonderful.
Together.
And Benji.
Oh, closer to the team.
Poomst.
Isabella, because she didn't get super upset that he destroyed Tank, and she was keeping an eye out for everyone.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
Isabella.
You have influence over me.
Oh,
So
okay.
that means that
Oh, no.
Isabella has to decide what she wants to see from Benji.
Oh, God. What does she want from you? I guess, no, she thought you were pretty damn cool out there. We'll do Freak Up to unleash your powers, and
Yeah, because it's like, please help me rebuild Tank.
Please
I need
help
your
me.
powers.
maybe a little bit, and then Superior Down.
Oh,
Hopefully that's all right.
look, I'm very normal now.
Just a regular boy.
Just a
And
regular man.
Innocent men.
I'm just innocent. We're just innocent men.
Vika.
I would like to grow into my own image of myself.
Wonderful.
Superior up.
Yay.
Savior down.
That's okay.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. No, not super proud of that scene, but listen. It was
No.
good.
It made sense. Like even Isabella wasn't gonna call you out on that. She's like, nope, that was justified. I ain't gonna
think
pop
that
in here.
was- Yeah, everybody sitting there and watching her do it, like, I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm gonna let her do nothing.
Yeah. But yeah, now onto the fan art. This Endure was made by Homestyle Trixie. Thank you. And first off, from Rion.
Oh,
Ooh.
Flex.
She got a gun.
stars.
Yeah.
Gun.
And then yeah.
Oh.
From
Yeah.
Elsie,
Yeah.
Oh, very nice hands.
we got
Oh,
Ghost
I'm
Dog.
just doing okay.
Yeah.
She'll
Oh.
come back. She'll come back one day.
Yeah, Scarlet.
Hey.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oi, love.
And then
Oh,
for
love.
Sprite, yeah, the fucking full
Hmm.
moon.
Looking at you. I get you.
Dean Kendra made a
Yeah.
vampire at you, and Russ has a bad time. God.
Oh no.
Aw.
God
Just
forbid
like
you have a good
Dragon
one.
Town, Yeah.
Yeah.
Soggy.
Oh.
In no alternate universe.
Oh
Bendy.
no.
And the
Oh.
Valky.
Oh,
Aw.
cozy.
Yeah, from Bendy X. Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh, little bongo.
Little bongo. And then
Oh, no.
We had that a terrible
Babies.
day.
Yeah, and
This
then
guy.
Boss Phobos.
Speaking of
dude.
terrible day, yeah.
Yeah. Train. Pros and cons. I am cute sometimes. Cons.
Cons.
Now is the winter of our discontent.
Lesser 2020 if I get curse you.
Yeah,
Donovan
exactly.
King.
That is
Curse you,
literally-
Donovan King.
So many train scenes.
Da, da,
Hey,
da.
we're running train, man.
Then from NDX. Yeah.
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 Take me
Oh, the cat in the hat.
Oh.
Man, fuck this cat.
Kandaru. And then,
Aw.
like, Nia from Lesser 2020.
Like, yeah. Oh,
Oh.
Honestly.
Well, now we
Ella
can have
tries
sleepovers
to
all
work.
the time.
So cute.
Oh my god. Single bet. Fucking god.
I'm fucking
You're
dying.
like a wishbone.
I like the shoujo bubbles.
Shoujo sparkles.
Yeah, the JoJo Sparkles. God.
Nice touch.
It feels good being recognized as Vesper. How good.
How good.
You died.
Yeah,
Cock
good
noodles.
lord.
Oh.
Excellent.
So I helped leave.
Thanks, Obama.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you very much.
There's nothing
oh,
but
these
rage.
are great.
From G.I.
Yeah,
Joe.
this is
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
Oh.
From Mystical
Da,
Event.
da.
That is
Yeah, the Vikas.
Oh,
Surprise,
man.
nice.
Good.
Let me refresh.
Holy shit.
Banana.
Banana.
I think there's one more.
Yeah. I'm scrolling. Let's go.
Oh.
Good
Yeah!
Oh my
job.
god.
The baby!
So
Oh my
cute.
gosh.
Yeah,
So good.
Valor babies.
Oh,
Valor
Valor
babies.
babies. Oh,
Coming to a store near
awesome.
you.
Very cute.
That was some good shit.
That was some good
It
shit.
That was rad. Thank
Thank
you
you,
so much.
Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for playing, and
Mhm.
we will see you all next time.
Yeah.
Say goodbye to chat, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Toodles!